Hannibal LaGrange University recently hosted a speaker fighting for women's rights in sports.
It's not inclusive to ask us as women to step aside and smile while these men are on our podiums. That's not inclusive, that's exclusive.
Riley Gaines is a graduate of the University of Kentucky, where she competed as a swimmer. During her senior year, Gaines tied with a swimmer from UPenn named Leah Thomas, a biological male, for the women's national championship. Gaines spoke out about that experience to a sold-out crowd at Hannibal LaGrange University.
And it's not compassionate or kind to ask a young girl to get undressed in an area where a naked male is present. That's not what kindness is. And there are amazing virtues, kind and empathy and compassion. But I think we need to restore their meaning, and that's by telling the truth.
Gaines argues that men competing in women's sports diminishes the hard work and talent of female athletes by putting the spotlight on males instead. Gaines also says the issue is a safety concern for women and is a violation of Title IX. Those issues of safety violations resonated with parents in attendance like Steve Bartow.
As a dad, like she said, why didn't some of the dads come down and, hey, what's going on here? So that would be probably the biggest thing in the locker room, but even against. My daughter didn't play in a competitive sport where there'd be injuries like that, but if it was that case, it just wouldn't be fair.
Gaines calls for the truth on this topic and for her audiences to step into action. She says everyone, Christians and non-Christians alike, have a role to play.
We all have a role. We have a role as humans, but we have a role as Christians. We're a body of Christ, and so just giving people actionable items that they can do and encouragement.
Professor of Psychology at HLGU, Hannah Almeida, expresses how Gaines' message is impactful to all who hear.
Having a strong foundation of what you believe and why you believe it, I think this is a great message for people to open up their eyes if they've never heard anything like it, but also just to maybe confirm for female athletes some truths that they wrestle with probably on a day-to-day basis and people don't know anything about.
This event was put on by the Free Society at Hannibal LaGrange University. For more information on upcoming events, visit their website at www.hlg.edu/free-society or email them at freesociety@hlg.edu.